Evening folks, and welcome to this demonstration of my Casio AE-1200 World Time Watch. Now this is a brand new 2015 watch from Casio, and I'm doing a demo of it because it has two of my favourite functions in digital watches, which is these digital hands and an LCD world map. So the digital hands here, you've got the shorter hour hand there, the longer minute hand there, then you've got this outer segment moves around independently. That's the second hand. That's a great way of showing it. And as you can see, around the outside it's graduated in seconds. Now digital hands first appeared on a Casio in this AE-201 watch from 1980, and they've also had it on a number of their other watches over the years and still use it, like on this watch. So there's the AX210 from the early 80s again, and something in between which is a bit closer to the functionality of this one, which is the TGW-100 watch. So you've got the digital hands there, hour and minute, and a seconds hand there. Anyway, that's a little bit of history for you there on the digital hands. The other feature this watch has got is the world time. And in this segment of the display here, there's a light grey background, and then if you can make it out, the active time zone is actually shown by a black LCD segment. You've got the main time at the bottom along with the date, and then this top portion is used for showing if the alarm or hourly chime are on. So I'll just go into the world time mode, and if I press the search button, you should be able to see that black segment moves across to follow the time zone that you're in. Now the world time map first appeared on a Seiko, the A239 I think it was, and Casio's first appearance was this W50 from the early 90s. But again, yeah, a nice little feature on a watch. The next mode is the alarm mode, and at the moment it's showing that the hourly chime is off, and if I turn it on like that, this SIG symbol appears at the top. And you've also got 5 alarms. Alarm 1 is actually set for a time, and then 2, 3, 4 and 5 are not set. And if you do set one of them on, you get the ALM at the top there. Turn that off. So you can only set these alarms for the time, you can't set them for a particular date. And then the next mode is the timer mode, a countdown timer, so it countdowns in tenths of a second. And unlike some of Casio's early and more fun watches, there's no animation to accompany the timer. Although, as I said, you can still see what the actual time is in the main time mode, which is probably more useful. But it could have done something with the world map, couldn't it? Anyway, there we go. Let's reset that. Also, you've got the stopwatch, and again, no animations to go along with that, I'm afraid. So not quite as fun as some of their old watches, but a bit more practical. And finally, it's got a very powerful backlight on it. There you go. So I think it's 2 LEDs, yellow LEDs powering the backlight. I do prefer the blue electroluminescent panels, I must admit. But anyway, it's a nice watch, and I hope you've enjoyed this one. And it just goes to show Casio still are producing some of the watches with features that they're famous for. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this one. See you soon.